Welcome to this week's episode of Audio in Uproar. Today we start off at Rob's Garage Studio where we sit down for a chat with the Dreamlanders, then over to the basement for a live set from Sydney band Screaming Eagle.
How did the band get started? Let's say Elron and I, both playing lots of bands, and we knew each other from, at the time, I had a band called Velvet Jones, which was like a funk sort of soul band, and Elron was playing with Agency Dub Collective, and I took up banjo at the time, and then started getting a lot more interested in a lot of old sort of country and stuff I sort of knew. So we just used to sit in the shed, all our partners got together, and they usually watched some girly movie that we couldn't stand, so we went off to the shed and basically played all these old country songs. And after a while we just decided maybe we should actually do some gigs with this stuff, and so we started looking for fiddle players and stuff like that, and sort of basically playing the music and getting it out.
Don't even know what year it started, but we've just been
about 6 years, I think.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I remember our first gig was at
It was a George
Harcourt.
with
That's right.
Lana and Alicia.
Lana and Alicia, that's right. But I don't know what year that was.
It was about 2011 or something.
Yeah, and then I joined almost 2 years ago. And I moved to Canberra.
Tell them where you came from.
Oh, I'm from South Africa. They call me the dodgy Safa.
Moved here to escape the lions.
Yeah, that's right.
So she fit in perfectly with us. She had a perfect sort of more classically trained style, but just fitting perfectly playing this sort of music. So we finally got a right fiddle player, so that was great. The significance of our name is a lot to do with, we were trying to find something that sort of sounded like us, but sort of had a country element to it. And a lot of the sort of appeal to something that we used to talk about and liking was being able to, when you drive and through the country or something like that, and you tune into some weird radio station and it plays some sort of weird track and it sounds sort of strangely familiar but don't really know it or something half the time, so it sort of got a bit of a dreamy thing to it. And looking at these old things, there used to be a thing called the Dreamlander Orchestra, and there was a great place that was called the Dreamlands, and that was the Dreamland Orchestra playing there. There was also John Waters, the filmmaker, had his own little crew of freaks he used to call the Dreamlanders. That's what all the actors were. They used to signify that they were a weird outsider sort of bunch, and we just thought that sounded good, so we decided on the Dreamlanders. So that's the significance.
Another day, it rolls on,
The most current thing we're working on at the moment is we're recording an album. We're 5 songs into it, and we're going to start putting some of those songs up on our Facebook page and things. That's our main plan. We're recording David Pendragon's studio at the moment, just getting this album happening.
Yeah, we're doing it over 2 sessions, so we went in and recorded 5 tracks on the first one, and I guess maybe had an idea just to put an EP out. Sounds like the consensus is we're going to go and do another 5 and then
Add some more originals to it.
Yeah, and we got some other musicians to come in and overdub a few things to make it more of an album sound, less sparse. We've got a few sparse ones and then a few with a bit more overdubs on it.
Got some good guest stars. We've got Johnny Jessup, who's played in millions of Canberra bands, including ones I've been in going back to the 80s and stuff. And then we get James Newhouse, who plays double bass in the Crossbones. The rockabilly band that plays around town is playing that as well. So we're pretty excited about it. It should be a good album. And also as well as just generally playing live around the place as well.
The day I passed you on the street and my heart fell at your feet, I can't help it if I'm still in love with you. Somebody else stood by by your side. And he looks so satisfied. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you. Picture from the past came slowly stealing as I brush you wrong and walk so close to you. Suddenly I got that old time feeling. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you. Hard to know another's lips will kiss you and hold you just the way I used to do. Heaven only knows how much I miss you. I can't help it if I'm still in love with.
To find out more about the Dreamlanders, follow the links in the description below.
Waiting for opportunity.
Screaming Eagle, follow the links in the description below. Thank you for watching this week's episode of Audio in Uproar. For more information on the artists who were featured, follow the links in the description below. My name's Ash and I'll see you next time.